Storytime at Home. Presented by Public Library of Cincinnati and Hamilton County.
Hi, Storytime friends! My name is Miss Jennifer and I'm a children's librarian at the Wyoming Branch Library. And I'm here today to share a couple songs with you and to share a story with you. But first, did you notice what I have on my head? That's right, it's a hat. Do you know who wears a hat like this? Usually it's an engineer, the person who helps drive a train. This hat used to belong to my son when he was a little boy. He really enjoyed trains and train stories. So he's letting me borrow this today so I could show you. And there's something else that I have to show you. You have to listen. Do you know what vehicle makes that sound? You're right. It's a train. It's a train whistle. Now you may not have a train whistle at home, but we can make a train whistle sound using our voices also. Let me hear you make a train whistle sound. Well done. Yeah, you can go woo woo. Or sometimes there's a bell on a train that might go cling cling cling. And then as the train moves down the track, you might hear a sound like chugga 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 chugga, or shh when it's slowing down or stopping. So let's get ready to listen. I have a train story to share with you today. But first, we're gonna get some wiggles out. Can I see your hands, please? And I'm wiggling my fingers. Here we go. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my fingers. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my toes. Are you wiggling your toes? I'm wiggling mine. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my shoulders. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my nose. Let's try it again. Get your fingers going. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my fingers. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my toes. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my shoulders. I wiggle, wiggle, wiggle my nose. And now that all my wiggles are out of me, I'm ready for a story. I have this train book to share with you today. It's called A Train Goes Clickety-Clack. And the author is Jonathan London. That's who wrote the story. And the artist who created the pictures is called the illustrator. This book was illustrated by Denis Roche. There's a train on the cover. I see the engineer right up here. He's helping drive the train. And it looks like there's a child in there with him waving hello. Here's a family, I think, and a conductor. The conductor helps take tickets and make sure all the passengers are safe and have what they need while they're riding on the train. And here is the red caboose. That's usually the very last car on the train. So let's see what this is all about. A train goes clickety-clack. Train goes clickety-clack. A train could be old. A train could be new. A train could have one engine, or a train could have two. Wow, look at all those trains in that train yard. Wonder where they're all going. A train could be fast, like a silvery gleam. Or a train could be slow, like a lazy stream. A train goes chugga chugga. A train goes clickety-clack. A A train goes jiggly rumba on down that long track. There they go. A train hauls cattle. A train hauls steel. Trains can help people transport all sorts of things. There's the cattle, the different cows, and steel is building materials. This car, I think it looks like it says milk on it. They're pulling milk on that train. A train carries people who sit for a meal. If you're on a long train ride, you might need to have a snack or a meal. A train's wheels clatter. A train's couplings clang. A train's boiler hisses. A train's bumpers bang. Trains crawl up. Here it goes. Up, 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 up into the mountain. Boy, there's a tunnel in that mountain. Trains roar down. Ooh, this train looks like it's going so fast down the hill. There they go. Trains blow whistles. Choo-choo! Let me hear your train whistle. Choo-choo! Great job, friends. And rumble through town. There it goes. If I were an engineer, I could make the train go. Oh, it looks like he's pulling the string to ring the bell. Ding, ding, ding. Look at this silly bird riding on the train. Or I could swing a red lantern and watch the night glow. That was the end. Oh, they're tired from their long ride on the train. It looks like they're sleeping. And that was A Train Goes Clickety-Clack. Well, that was a fun story. All right, I have another story that we can tell with our fingers and our hands about a train. I'm going to do this. I'm going to hold my hand like this, straight up and down like this. And if your little one developmentally isn't ready for this, grown-ups can do this for them. You could also act this out on the floor. You could pretend your body is the train. And then I'm going to hold my arm out like this because this is the track. Here's the train. This is a choo-choo train puffing down the track. Now it's moving forward. Woo, woo. Now it's moving back. Hear the bells ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Hear the whistle blow. Woo, woo. What a lot of noise it makes everywhere it goes. Well done. Let's try it again. Get your train ready. Here we go. This is a choo-choo train puffing down the track. Now it's moving forward. Now it's moving back. Hear the bell ringing. Ding, 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 ding. Hear the whistle blow. Or you could go, choo-choo. What a lot of noise it makes everywhere it goes. Well done, friends! Yay! All right, well, that's all I have for today. So let's sing a goodbye song. I like to clap my hands, and we will pat our heads, and we will wave goodbye for our goodbye song. Here we go. Get ready to clap your hands. This is the way we clap our hands, clap our hands, clap our hands. This is the way we clap our hands here at Storytime. This is the way we pat our head, pat our head, pat our head. This is the way we pat our head here at Storytime. This is the way we wave goodbye, wave goodbye, wave goodbye. This is the way we wave goodbye here at Storytime. Thank you for being such good listeners with me today, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Get free books in the mail. Sign up today. Go to Ohio Imagination Library.org to find out more.